everybody. My name is Sweet as Honey, and today we're here on the RVRF fishing. Since it's just simply beautiful, it's one of the new DLCs, Oceania here. And what we're going to talk about is called Doc's Daily Derbies. Now, you may have heard about this or you've seen some things about it and you're curious about it, or maybe perhaps you've been a little bit intimidated by the rules or how to post or taking a picture. Well, I'm your guru and I'm here to help you. So I'm going to take you through step by step, very slowly and carefully, on how to do everything about Doc's Daily Derbies. And just a little simple history. Back 3 years ago, last month, Scott Sublett started the group in a way for us to compete in little tournaments. So we sometimes have Fish of the Day that runs every 12 hours, and I'll show you that in a minute, or every 24 hours. And then we have also the Sharks of the Day that you can compete in and see who can get the biggest one. We also have tournaments that run several times during the month that you can win amazing prizes and things like that. So it's just a great way to be competitive. So let's hop right into it. All right. So first thing is, here is Doc's Daily Derbies on Facebook. Yes, you must be on Facebook. First thing you might want to do is make sure that you do pull up any rules and guidelines. A lot of the competitions, you must be 18 years old to participate. So that's going to be very important. So the first thing that you want to do is hit that join button. Make sure that you join. You cannot join a tournament that day of and start participating. You must already be previously, or let's say you get a triple D, and I'll explain what a triple D is in a minute. If you get a leaderboard top #1 fish and you want to post it up, you cannot if you have not already previously been a member. So hit that join button for Doc's Daily Derbies. All right. So now then, we have several different things on here. The best thing to do, hit feature if you're looking for something. Now, up here on my task board, up here on the top, I have several things that I always keep bookmarked. Bookmark is this little thing right here. Just hit it and bookmark when you have that little tab there. That way, if you ever need to open up something on your web browser, all you have to do is go to these 3 little dots. You click it, you go down here where bookmarks are, and you'll see all my different bookmarks, and you'll click the one that you need to open up. Easy peasy. Have a lot of this information handy for you to make your life a lot more simpler. So always keep the Facebook Doc's Daily Derbies open so I can see what's happening, what's going on. So as you go down, you'll see different things here. Currently, we also have a GoFund page, so if you would like to donate, please, that is one way that we help send out medals. And yes, you can get a physical medal. I have, I don't know, about 7, 8, something like that. A couple trophies, you know. That's the great thing about it, that we have a display in our house, in our homes, our hard work that we do. You get digital certificates, all kinds of great things. So I've earned quite a bit of money in Meta gift cards and Amazon gift cards as well. So all that money comes from this GoFundMe. So please, and also from Scott Sublett's YouTube videos. I'll make sure to put a link at the video on my comment section so that you can check out his YouTube videos. So make sure that you are liking his videos and watching his videos as well. So first thing that we have is right here is the you'll want to go down, and we have the Shark of the Day. The Shark of the Day runs 24 hours. It starts at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. So please make sure that you set your clocks the correct way for whatever time zone, however you need to. It starts at 12 noon and it runs to 12 noon. And I'm going to show you here in a minute exactly how to be taking a picture, how to post it up, how to do all that wonderful, exciting stuff that you need to do. So you'll go in here, and we have minimum sizes on the fish, the sharks, that must be caught. All right, so there's always a minimum. So the tiger is like a 125, the goblin's a 130. So those sizes must be met first before you can even go ahead and post up your larger size. The next thing that you always want to do, these are just really great tips, is check the comments down here and make sure when you check the comments that you are hitting the all button, not the most relevant. You hit the all comments. When you hit the all comments, slide down and look and see. Make sure somebody hasn't already caught a size bigger than yours before you post it up. It makes it so much easier for all of us. This right here is a chart that shows currently for the month that shark, the largest one that's been caught, the person who's caught it, the date that it was caught, whether it was a triple D, which is a Doc's Daily Derby, or if it's the number one on the board, you know. So it's kind of like a way that we kind of follow and look and say, hey, oh, for the month, I have that number one size. That's something that you kind of want to do as well. So this is a way to keep track of the sharks of the day there. All right. And we also do fish of the day every day for the fish of the day. You'll see, bear with me, see if the fish of the day is listed in here. Currently, right now, we do have a contest. The collector set contest begins now. People are waiting till the last minute I see to post up on that one. As you can see, there are 6 fish that we are currently fishing for. There are instructions and details how to do it. There is also right here, you'll see a tracker, and I'll show you the tracker in a minute, that I have bookmarked. And then, of course, you have your official rules and guidelines that is always important to read. So right here is the tracker sheet. As you can see, this is my handy dandy booklet. It will tell me currently right now the leading size of the person who's caught it and the leaderboard size. This is the size I want to beat of these fish. All right, but it's more important than that. You can click down here. Thank you, Josh Anderson, for your hard work on doing this. It will tell you these fish exactly what baits they like and what baits to preferably use. Check that out, right? Now, even a little bit further, you can go here and it will tell you each DLC map where that fish is located so that you can break it down and we can find it a lot easier. Very detailed here. You don't even have to leave the spot here to do whatever you need to do. Bookmark it. If you have a tournament going on and something like this available for you, bookmark it. It is your Bible. The next thing I always bookmark is also the current size of every single fish there is. Every fish there is. That way, if I'm fishing it and I get a PV on it, I can run over here. It's in alphabetical order. It will tell me what what we call triple D or the number one leaderboard size is. If I have that beat, I will show you exactly where to post that at. And then also I keep on here what's called time.is. That is, you go into your web browser, you just go up to your search bar. So you just go like this. I'll show you. Go into your search bar and you'll type time, TIME .is, and then just hit that button. Don't do anything more. It will pop up your time exactly as you want. The only thing you need to do more is bookmark it. Just hit the bookmark. That way it's always there available for you. It has your information for you. Those are the most important things to have available. All right. So the next thing that we also have is the fish of the day. I'm trying right here is our fish from yesterday. So just this gives you an idea. The fish of the day runs from midnight Eastern Standard Time to midnight Eastern Standard Time. On the fish, or for the fish of the day, let's say, for example, if you get the biggest size, you get to name the fish for the next day. That is really cool to be able to do that. Some people choose not to, which is hard. And we have Lindsay, who handles the fish of the day. She's the one who then, unfortunately, has to pick that fish of the day. Make sure that you are posting your picture up in a timely manner so that it has opportunity for other people to beat your fish if possible. So as you can see, striped marlin, he puts down here his size. And then he goes in and he puts down the fish that he wants to do for tomorrow. That's exactly how you will post it up. This is also the way that your time and picture will look. And I'll show you exactly here in a minute how to go about making this picture. All right. So it's really not that hard. when you go in there and make a post. Now, if you for some reason do get a triple D, this is him. We call him Bad Animal. This is a triple D, means you have like a number one on the leaderboard, or you've beaten somebody else's score on that particular fish. Remember this chart right here. So like I said, bookmark it. So you will come down here into the comment area. Every day it refreshes. And what you're going to do is you're going to make a post of that picture with the timestamp. You're also going to make sure you go to the leaderboard. You are going to make sure you make a picture with the timestamp of the leaderboard. I'll show you in a minute how to do that as well. And then when you come in here and you make the comment, you're going to want to make sure that you have on there, and I would love to have something to show. See if I can find one that might already be available here. Give me a second. Nobody's gotten a triple D lately. Here we go. Let me show you an example of what a post will look like. One moment. All right. So what you will do is you'll have this post right here. And then you'll go to the board here, and she should have put a timestamp on there as well. But that's okay. She's new, she's learning, but it just still shows where she fell on the leaderboard there for her submission. So again, making sure that you timestamp it as well so they are fully aware. And you also want to put the location that you caught the fish. That is only for the triple Ds, or the what we call Olympians, the number one on the leaderboard. I know it's a lot of information and I'm overwhelming you, but these are some of the activities and ways that we just be able to verify your catches, and that there's everything is, on the legitimate side of everything. Okay, so give me just 1 minute here. I'm going to come back and we'll show you exactly how to do a timestamp on a picture. Now, I do mine totally different than a lot of other people. People have theirs set up by voice, take a picture. Some people do theirs by their Oculus controller. I don't do mine like that. And I'll show you how I tend to do mine. So give me a moment here, and then we'll walk through the time stamping process. Please make sure if you do have questions, comments, I'll leave it a spot open where you can do that. Or you always feel free to open up and reach out to any of the admin team of Doc's Daily Derbies and see, if there's a way or something. I know that sometimes it can seem a lot overwhelming to find where you're supposed to be posting up. There's just a lot happening. Feature will be your number one spot to go to first. And if you have any questions, just reach out to somebody. As long as you have that picture and available in your gallery, we can work with you and see how we can get that posted up for you. All right, give me just 1 second here and I'll teach you the whole timestamp process. Okay, guys, so now let's say you have caught a really large fish that's possibly your PB, a personal best, or it could be one of the fish that is currently like the fish of the day or a shark of the day. Currently, right now, the gummy shark is the shark of the month. What that means is every month, for the every day, there's a particular shark. It doesn't have to be an attack shark. It can be any shark like the swell shark, gummy shark, frilled shark, any of those. And it will run all month long. And if you catch the largest one, the end of the month, the person who holds that largest one for the month gets to pick the shark for the next month. So for today, currently right now, we're going to check and see, because I know that the gummy shark gets to be a pretty big size. So we're going to go ahead, open up our web browser, and we're going to go to Doc's Daily Derby, and we're going to scroll down to where the shark of the day is. One moment here. So right here you'll see this is the current one. It was done 10 hours ago. And we will look and see that currently looks like the gummy shark is a 50.039, which means mine, the 50.730, may be larger. However, you see there's some comments down here. So open up the comments. It's really important. Double check the comments here. So make sure that you go to all comments. And we're going to just scroll down. Take a look here. As you can see, that was the 50.039. And we will take another little gander and see that no other person has posted on the gummy shark. So that means right now, for the time being, my gummy shark is going to be the largest one. So the next step is to take the timestamp. Now, I want you to see right here is a white line. You grab a hold of it with your trigger. See your trigger button? And you can move this any way that you want to. Line up your time.is. Now remember, if you didn't bookmark it, as we stated at the beginning of the video that we did earlier, you're going to go to time, time.is. When you open it up, it will appear the time zone that you are already in. All right, so line it up. Make sure that it is below. That way the number of fish that you caught is showing. And then this is how I like to take the picture. It's a little bit different. Everybody has their style and method. Some people just say, Meta, take picture, or some people like to do it using their Oculus and, the in-game camera. I don't like to do it that way. I'm going to open up my camera. Now you see this button, see this line right here in between the two things? It's your web browser. What you're going to do is, it's a 1.5 seconds. It's going to be a ... click. So what we'll do is you're going to hit take photo, close out the browser, look, wait, line it up. I'll line it up right about saltwater season score where I'll look. And make sure to always, always double check your picture. Make sure that it is lining up and looking great, that you have all the information that you need on there. Never let go of your fish until you have double checked that picture. Too many times I have seen people go in and have caught their fish, their item, and then they went to let go of it and then didn't check their picture and did not have all the information. So here we have everything that is necessary. Now the next step is posting it up. So we're going to go ahead and let go of our fish. Now I had somebody who earlier showed me a really cool trick, and wow, I'm so thankful for your toes for teaching me this, because I've been doing and posting to Facebook the hard way. So I am now going to be able to show you the easy way to do this. So as you can see, here's the comment. Underneath it, you'll have your different spot for your emojis and cameras. But if you'll look over here to the right corner, you're going to see where you can also attach a picture. It's right above your send button. Click on the camera button right there. It's going to open up the file, the last picture you took. You go ahead and click on that. And then hit select. Your picture will be right there. Next, you're going to go ahead on the comment. We're going to put, I always like to start out first what it is. So it's the shark of the day. So SOTD. And then we'll put gummy shark. And it was a, give me just 1 second here. We will take a look at that size again to verify on it. So 50.730. So just put your size in there. And guess what? Hit send. Next thing you're going to do, wait for it post. And there you go. Easy peasy. Just like that. Now you have the shark of the day. You can do the same way with the fish of the day. One thing that's a little bit different is if, for example, you did get one of the triple D's or something of that nature, you would then go in and post it up a little bit differently. You would post up the leaderboard picture with it. So you would, not only that, you would go in, you would say the size of the fish, the name of the fish, the location of the fish, your Oculus name, and then you would reply to that with a picture of the leaderboard with a timestamp. And then I will be sharing a video or sharing a snippet of how to take a picture of the leaderboard with you and timestamp as well. All right. Okay, now you've gotten a personal best. It might be a triple D or an Olympian, and you have to take a picture of the leaderboard to show where you stand on that for that fish. This is, of course, for Doc's Daily Derbies. So let me show you what we're going to do first. Here's how you do it. First, you go here. You will search right here for fish. Now, the fish are all listed accordingly to how the DLC was done, and it's all like small, medium, large, huge. But did you know that another easy way to find the fish that you're looking for is if you come here, it will always tell you where exactly in pink where that fish laid. So let's say the Bermuda, which is not on here. Let's say if I was looking for the barred grunter, right? Well, actually, right here. Bermuda's right here. It's going to be row in a large row 1. No, row 13, C1. I had to get a little close to that because I'm blind as a bat. So row 13, C1 in a large fish. So we'll go to large fish. We'll go down to row 13, which is the very end one. And he's going to be right there, C1. Okay. When you pull them up, as you can see, that's where I landed. So now you're going to have to take a picture of the leaderboard. We'll just say. You're going to open up your timestamp. And here's where it gets a little tricky. You're going to want to kind of angle it a little bit because you got to make sure you get everything in. Kind of lean back a little bit. You might have to take this picture once or twice, and I kind of aim towards where the length is. And then let's see if we got that picture in there. Sorry it takes so long for this to come up. I have so many pictures on here. Also, while I'm waiting for the picture to come up to take a look at it, where would you post this? So when you originally post up your picture of like your triple D, which means, you know, on the chart, the Doc's Daily Derby is what a triple D stands for. When you post that up, you're going to then reply to that comment. And then you want to make sure you have all the info there again before moving on. Just make sure that you examine your picture. But you will reply to that comment. I need to clean up these pictures. Sorry guys, it's taking so long. Do 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 do. Look at this. All right. All the info is basically there that you can see. Okay. I hope that this information has been helpful to you guys. And again, we really hope to see you over at Doc's Daily Derbies competing. My biggest suggestion is to start with the daily fish. If you start there on the one moment here, and I will show you what I'm talking about. The fish of the day. Starting at the fish of the day is going to right in here. The fish of the day will actually teach you how to look for the fish. And when I say look for the fish, you will fish that fish so much, you will be very knowledgeable on each of the fish that you catch. Sometimes fishing in normal mode is the easiest way to do it. So as you can see here, there will be a post. Always make sure you're on the correct post. As you can see, this one is the congratulations post for that one. So you'll want to go up and take a look. A lot of times just hitting the feature. I really thought that was the fish of the day. Hold on one moment here. Let's take a look. Nope, right here, the striped marlin. So let me show you. They go in. You'll pull up the comments. And this is for the fish of the day. It will be ending shortly. And then as you can see, the striped marlin, the size, and he's chose the leopard shark for the next day. So this is definitely nice size there. How you want to fish on this one right here. All right. If you have any questions, please comment. I'm here to help you guys. And I want to thank you again. Please make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. And please make sure that you're going over to Scott Sublets. I will put a link down in the comment area down in the bottom here to his as well YouTube channel. And make sure if you're needing help to find any of the fish, he has great YouTube videos over there as well. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Always keep it sweet.